Good morning. This is Dr. Lindsay. I am coming to you with this month's update on what we're going to be doing. Um, Last week was a blast. Students had a great time with typing to music with Dr. Lindsay, and we'll do that each Wednesday and Friday, and then it'll taper off to each Friday once students get the hang of what we're doing. But this month, we really want to focus on learning how to use Pages. Pages is equivalent to Microsoft's Word. Students find that it is a little bit more user friendly and easier to navigate since we are using the iPads. If you will remember, I sent this calendar of what we're going to be doing in class for students. I gave each student a copy of this so that way they could share with you and keep up with what we're doing. Now, you know, this is a very fluid calendar because with testing and everything going on, sometimes we take a little longer than what anticipated, and we get off for a couple days. So please don't hold me to this to the letter. But starting today, we will make corrections to our typing from last week. We started with a space of our own, and students are doing this in ELA. And I am doing a cross-curricular type training where students see what they're doing in other classes in tech apps. And so one of the things they did last week is they typed a space of my own. Today, they will focus on making corrections to their typing errors. And also, because they are annotating this very story in ELA, they will begin to annotate this story in this class. And then what I do with that is I forward it to their ELA teacher so that ELA teacher can see what they're doing in tech apps. And they also get an opportunity to get graded in here, not so much for whether they did it right, but the practice of going through and annotating. Now, I will go through it with them on how to annotate, but I will let their ELA teachers grade their work. But you will see this document in their Canvas. But in addition to that, like I said, we're doing Pages, and we'll be doing that all month. Now, what's critical about when we start doing video lecture notes, and that's the big thing starting in February, is that I will post videos, lectures for students to watch by Sunday evening to up until about 8:50 on Monday mornings. It is imperative that they watch the video and take notes and submit those notes into Canvas, because when we come to class, I don't want to have to repeat what I've already talked in the video, and then we can get straight to doing whatever we're trying to learn for that day. We'll start off this month really slow, so students will actually watch the video in class and then take notes. I have a template. Well, I thought I had it sitting right here, but I have a template that students will use so that they can take notes. Basically, it's a guide on what they should be looking for when they're watching. Oh, here it is. This is very informal. This is what they will fill out. And it's a little guide as to what the directions are and also what they should be looking for when they're watching the video. And here's the beautiful thing about the notes and the video notes. They can stop and start as often as they need. This is not a time for them to copy what I say word for word, but take what I say and apply it to what they're doing in other classes. Where had they seen it before? What steps were listed that they will need to know? And so it's a simple guide to help them navigate through it, but we'll walk through it together today and tomorrow, and then they will submit these. Now, these are major grades, and so it's important that they get these done, and I want you to be aware of it. So we'll do that the whole month of February, and then we will change over in March to Numbers, which is equivalent to Excel. So we have a lot of stuff going on. I hope your kids are excited. I hope they had fun on Wednesday and with Friday, I'm sorry, with Type Into Music with Dr. Lindsay. Um, I think that's it for now. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at angelette.lindsay@gpisd.org. And one other thing, make sure that students are signing up for my Remind, because I try to send them reminders to charge their iPads and bring their iPads, because detentions are being issued for each occurrence. And now, after the third occurrence, a referral is being written. So we want to make sure that the students have what they need to be successful in this class. Thank you, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.